Well, I should have timed my countdown better. Apparently, I have a lot more time left to spare. Sorry about that. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my frozen image. There we go. I look so serious when I'm switching off the camera on and off. I don't know why. I just have like that scowl on my face. But in any event, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Tay. Welcome back, Running Wild Video. Today's going to be a shorter stream. I promise. The first time I said it was going to be a shorter stream, we went almost 3 hours, but that was because I was so motivated to see Galleon. Yeah, I'm just, yes, concentrating. But it is funny. It's like any one of those times where you're like activating something or like deactivating like an ADP alarm or something. They have like all sorts of pictures of you looking like really serious or squinting or trying to figure stuff out. It's pretty funny. Root for my battery percentage. So, good news. It seems to be working today. I don't know why, but an hour from now it may not work. That's the fun. Lady luck be kind. We'll figure it out whether or not we're actually going to be staying in here or whether I'm going to have to take my entire room and move it somewhere else. I mean, pretty easy. I don't know. But so we have just been tasked by Galleon to go to LAN to stop the fake Dragon Master or real Dragon Master or whatever they may be. And that means going through the Nanza Pass. That means going to Nanza. That means going to LAN. That means going to the island. And that may be all we have time for. We'll figure it out. But so far, the good news is that with the bromides, they got rid of a lot of the dumb triggers you had to do on the PlayStation 1 version. So we don't have to talk to the boat keeper like a bazillion times. We don't have to do other fun stuff for setup. I don't actually think there's any bromides I'll be able to actually collect this stream, and I didn't collect any last stream. The only one we've had so far is the one that Nash has carried, and we're and then whenever events start happening later, we'll be able to get like a ton of them all at once. Almost half of them are tied to Ramus, so he's the MVP. We'll switch over to scene number one, and we'll go ahead and continue. The Magic Guild has produced the greatest sorcerers of our world. Their names are legendary. That's very kind of you, but I don't consider myself a legend. Yet. And so we will go back this way. I think we're okay health-wise. Yeah, everyone's fully healed. So back to the pass. I did not know auto battle would make them use the fire cane, which is pretty interesting. Oh, see, except Luna's using the Dream Cane, which I don't like. Maybe I will give her the other one. Her default weapon back. Because that is going to be kind of annoying if she's going to be using the special ability of the item rather than actually attacking with it. Welcome, Weird Pro Q. Yes, we have, I don't know how I feel about the sides being fogged over yet. I feel like in some areas, it's fine when I don't pay attention to the fog sides.
Check this out!
He said the line. Oh, this is the confusion, and everyone's confused. Okay, so it looks like we can end the fight right now.
Check this out!
Well, that's unfortunate. I thought Nash would get it. Yeah, the spinning Luna's pretty good, especially when we're at max speed, but I ended up having to cool it off for a bit.
Check this out!
It is a very good spin. Oh, since I took that cane off of Luna, but that means Nash will attack with the cane instead. Oh, he can't use the Dream Cane? Only Luna can? That is interesting to me. You think he would be able to do it? I mean, that's what you get for being an apprentice, I guess. You can't use another cane. 100 silver. I was taking a bit of a risk there. It could have been another fake chest that would have hurt us or confused us. Nothing else this way. What are they doing? My goodness, that was not intended. That's exactly like what happened in Grandia 2 when Elena was trying to walk. It just had her stutter everywhere.
Check this out. Yeah.
Another herb. Okay, we'll go down that way more in just a second because I'm pretty positive that's the correct way to go. Okay. So I don't want to fight too much, even though it's going to be sped up, just because a lot of the enemies are going to have their stats tied to Alex's level, assuming it operates under the same level logic as Working Design's difficulty, which I'm pretty sure they said they adopted.
Check this out.
So that's why I've had a pretty miserable time with the first couple of boss fights, is because they are, you know, being super high level at the start is actually not helpful. Mel has fixed stats, which is why that was fine, and normal enemies still keep their same stats, so that was fine, but the first three bosses, especially the second and third, were more miserable than they needed to be because they're gaining stats, and you only have, like, set level equipment for lower level. Yes, I'm hoping they keep that in. I don't know if they would. I don't think they'd get rid of it.
Check this
Just
out.
saying, dumb bastard. I will be very, very disappointed if they do. Especially if it's like a line you're waiting to hear and then they don't give it to you. 100 silver?
Check this out.
So I can go this way for another chest, another herb. Bear Kidney, welcome! Oh, great. Now I can see the spin as everything is intended. She just left. She just left the battlefield.
Check this out.
They have so far. I mean, they I don't know. I mean, it depends on the delivery and how and the banter back and forth, I think, is going to be pretty important. Okay, so everybody is back to normal now.
Yeah.
He had to use an herb because we had no Luna, because Luna left. Normally, I haven't had any characters use items with auto battle, mainly because I think Luna's been there to help. So now we know. Luna actually does pretty well with her stats. The fact that she has 103 health and Alex has 108. When did that happen at the same level? I'm gonna go ahead and use another flash flash cut.
Check this out. Yeah.
That looks like the exit to that path. Okay, nothing that way. And just like that, we're done. That's a barrier. We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We have been ordered to travel to land by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Oh man, we don't want to get mixed up with the guild. Go on through, quickly. Land is west of here, and this place is teeming with the criminal element, so I suggest we pass through here as quickly as possible. Come on, Jess, what did I do? Give me another chance, come on. Did you hear that? Please tell me I'm not going crazy. You're not crazy. Our boss is drunk out of his mind and screaming himself hoarse. Again. I love the men, but it can be a huge pain in the butt sometimes. How lovely. Can we go now? Land isn't getting any closer. Nanza is an intersection that connects Land to the west, Vane is to the east, and the Marysone to the south. I hear there's a bandit town in the Marysone, so watch yourself. I think we need to watch ourselves right now, says Null. Stuck. Okay, this one does not have an exit. I suppose you kids notice that the guards working here are thieves, but they're good people despite that. I hired them as bodyguards when I travel into the Marysone to sell my patented extra-strength pile salve. I guess it makes sense in a strange way, hiring the guards, I mean. Now I have to figure out which way leads to the basement, because I'm assuming Kyle is there. Hey kid, you look like you need a good meal. How about buying some of this fresh fish? It's yummy. Fresh? We're at the top of a mountain range. Well, the legal definition of fresh in Nanza is anything that isn't slimy. I used to have a steady supply of fish coming in from land, not anymore. I heard that a man calling himself the Dragon Master is wreaking havoc on the village. What? A real Dragon Master would never do that. Hello children, I would show you the merchandise I'm selling, but you're too young to know about that sort of thing, teehee. I don't think I need to see it to know what it is, Alex. Alex, your face is red. What's going through that naughty mind of yours? Come sample my wares when you grow up, kids, tee-hee-hee. And then in 1,000 years, that phrase would become sample my goods. This is the boss's room. Pretty swank, huh? Now if only we could get rid of that awful smell. All clear, boss. Ah, you're not Kyle. Next time, how about a hail? I am never seeing you children in my prison before. I'm not sure if that's correct. Are you wanting to see the inside of a cell? We're on a mission assigned to us by Galleon himself. Throw us in jail and you'll answer to the Magic Guild. I'm formally offering you to tour our prison. You are please going. Oh, this might just be an intentional way for him to speak. Excuse me, pardon me, I have a couple dozen mouths to feed. These men are starving after a hard day robbing. I think Master Mel eats this much food for breakfast. What's that? Someone has a bigger appetite than these guys? That's a frightening thought. I still can't believe what happened. Kyle and I were taking a walk and holding hands when this horrid little girl came up to us. I think she was Kyle's ex-girlfriend. She screamed at him, slapped him in the face, and stormed off in a huff. I don't care if they're friends or not. She has absolutely no right to treat him that way. See what I mean? Country women are just as rude as the men. I don't know who that girl was, but I have half a mind to slap her in the face. Can I watch? Says Null. Today's dish is the Brigand Surprise. I've added roasted fire ants for a dash of flavor. Roasted ants? Blech, how disgusting. But if they were covered in chocolate, I might feel a little differently. I heard the most fascinating stories over dinner last night. Our waiter was regaling us with tales of the great Dragon Master Dine. I was so fascinated that I allowed my chocolate souffle to get cold, and I never do that. I bet Alex could tell you some great stories about Dine, too. I was surprised to learn that Dian lost his magical powers and died. At least, that's what we think. There has to be something more to it than that. I'd bet a rack of lamb on it. Kyle is the most fabulous boss a man could ask for. He has charisma, he has a keen sense of fashion, and he has a wonderful tan. There's only one thing wrong with him, but nobody's perfect, right? He's not going to say what the wrong thing is. What isn't there to like about Kyle? He's so strong and so gorgeous. But he's a bad boy, and bad boys need to be disciplined. And there's the red chest for later. Some guy in land is calling himself the Dragon Master and stealing food from the villagers? What is he, stupid? This is Kyle's territory, and the only people who steal here is us. No one has the right to steal from others. Why doesn't Mel stop harassing us and go after real criminals like that guy in land? We don't hurt innocent people. We protect them for a modest fee. I saw an old man crossing the barrier the other day and tried to charge him for passage. Not only did he turn me down, he gave me and my men a righteous beating in the process. Hi, like. We thought he was going to finish us off, but he just laughed as he kicked our quivering butts again. He said his name was Like. That sounds like all right. I've never seen anyone fight as skillfully as Like. He might even be stronger than my boss, Kyle. I can't believe we tried to charge him money. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, let's figure out where we can find Kyle. I'm assuming he's got to be somewhere in the interior since we haven't seen them in the exterior anywhere. The Marystone is home to a man named Damon. He's supposed to be the guardian of knowledge, but he locked himself on the highest floor of a huge tower teeming with ferocious monsters. You'd think a guy with so much knowledge would know better than to do something so stupid. Maybe he knows something about the dragons, Alex. Okay, so we've tried that one before. I don't think we've gone up this. That one leads to that top floor. Not here. Let's go down so I can make it maybe to the exit down here. Well, come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We've been ordered to travel to land by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Listen up, boy. I don't care if you were sent here by the goddess herself. I don't care if you were bringing milk and cookies to my own dear mother. Nobody gets through this gate without Kyle's permission. Alas, I think the man is drunk off his arse at the moment. Can we talk to him anyway? We're really in a hurry. The last I saw of him, Beastie was thoroughly enjoying a glass of our finest brew in the North Tower. Maybe he wouldn't have spawned until we spoke to him. I don't think there's a tower more north than that. Yeah, that's the North Tower, all right. Let's go down further. Riggins fries the hardest dish to prepare. One mistake kills the flavor dead. I wonder if I'm just supposed to talk to the NPCs in the North Tower. I wonder if their dialogue's been updated. It may very well have. And they'll be like, Kyle, you just missed him. He came stumbling out of here. Oh, hi, Kyle. I just held her hand, Jessica. Why are you so angry? Look, over there, it's Merbia. I was there once when I was a kid. You still are a kid. I'm not a kid, I'm a lady. Can you see Berg from here? Berg, I'm a lady. But doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. What a waste. I guess we go back to the entrance of the gate. That is also not even a North Tower. Have you no short-term memory, boy? I don't open this gate without Kyle say so. Look for him in the North Tower. I heard some explosive belching coming from that direction. You then talk to the other guys, I think. Recall this Kyle thing is really annoying where he wanders around. Oh, okay. Welcome, Ark. Hope you're doing well. Okay, because he hasn't wandered yet. The best part is the thieves work so cheap because they enjoy getting into fights. Yeah, it's been like, again, it's been like 2 decades since I've played this, and I've only experienced it vicariously through other people, so I really do not remember the story triggers that well. I guess I go back to this tower to the north. I hope, then talk to the other guys. Wonder who else I can talk to. Not you. Same dialogue as before. Zone, we spoke to you. Yep, spoke. Go back down. Fishing village of land. We knew that. The leader's name is Kyle. He's the strongest man I've ever seen. I bet he could beat all of you up. You're an easily excitable person, aren't you? What if I try going out the south gate? Hey dude, what brings you to the barrier? On an adventure, huh? Cool, man. If you head south from here, you enter the Mary Stone, but it's totally overrun with monsters. Word to the wise, avoid. Well, doesn't look like we have a choice. Transfer growth between Murby and the rest of the towns on the continent. It's hard work, but it's always worth it when I get to the barrier and see Kyle. The new Dragon Master appeared in land, but he's using his dragon to steal from the villagers. I thought the Dragon Master was supposed to be the protector of Althena, not a bloomin' fish snatcher. I can't think of a more heinous crime, Alex. Oops, I didn't realize that Luna was gonna think. No, I could think of a million. A world without heroes is no place to be. It's no place for me. There's got to be somebody else I can talk to again. That'll advance this. Ready, set, hail! Ah, you kids are trying to kill me, aren't you? You're sick. This is the boss's room. Okay, same as before. Jessica, why must you taunt me so? Can't you see how much I love you? Whoa, someone call the guys in the white coats. This guy's a keeper. Kyle's most fabulous boss. Spoke with him before. Someone has a bigger appetite than these guys. The frightening thought. The brigand surprise, the hardest to prepare. One mistake kills the flavor dead. That's the same. Greetings out of the village of Iluk in the south region of the Mary Zone. It's a place where inventors from all over have gathered to realize their creations and exchange ideas. I'm going there to build the ultimate inflatable. I hear one of Iluk's residents is working a machine that can fly through the air. What a crackpot! So tell me, what do you think is the most important in a minimally interactive inflated companion? I'm hoping Damon has the answer to the question that I've held close for the past 6 months. Does this look infected to you? Well, that is not it. I wonder what I'm missing. I don't know why Janelle chose the hooligans. They're nothing but people who have a license to steal. The thieves work cheap because they so enjoy getting into fights. Have I seen Kyle? He was stumbling toward the east tower with a mug of ale the size of my head. Let's go find him, Alex. Okay. Well, we already looked there, but I guess talking to that guy was important, and just that guy. Oh, he's gone now, so she's gonna say something. My friend Kyle was here a while ago, but he went to get some food because he was hungry. I bet he went to the cafeteria in the basement. That's where I go to get ice cream. Okay, finally! Finally, we're moving! Yes, I remember the jail scene. That part I remember, but like everything leading up to it, I'm definitely fuzzy on. So the one character, do I know how to pick them? I spoke with like literally everybody in this village but that guy. You. Not you. You! Nope, not you either. Kyle wouldn't even talk to me today. He got rip-roaring drunk instead. He's still fuming over that encounter with his ex-girlfriend. I saw him sashaying to his bedroom, but I don't know if he should go to sleep. After all those beers he drank, he might not wake up. You're running away now before your tiger in the jail is eating your bones. I'm wetting myself. I'm greatly hoping the giant kitty does not escape and chew vigorously upon my colon. Rawr, hick. You are please going to sleep, boss. A tiger, I'm rather meaning to say. Having a pet tiger seems like a very bad idea. I think I'd take a tiger over a drunkard any day. Oh, he won't let me in yet. I bet I have to go here first. Kyle's finally asleep, thank the goddess. When he gets drunk, he gets completely out of control, so we lock him in a jail cell until he dries out. I wish he'd stop arguing with Jessica and just admit how he feels for her. My boss is most certainly wasted. He's becoming this way every time he's speaking with Jessica. I'm wishing they would make up most happily and start boxing their tonsils. Oh, yes. Get to hear Kyle.
What a night! Kyle had himself another night of wine, women, and song. Just between you and me, I think I had a little too much of the wine. But the women didn't complain!
Snort. Blech. You are being quiet, kids. Kyle sleeps most calmly and you are riling him to furious anger. It's like talking to Fawful in Superstar Saga. What? The sloppy drunk is in charge of Nanza? So what is he doing drooling over the floor of this jail cell? Yeah, not a better Kyle, I agree. I do like the original Kyle better. And I think he managed to sound cool and bossy without being as gruff. And gross! When the boss is getting worked up, he is becoming most entirely berserk and uncontrollable. When he is having most disturbing battle with his old girlfriend, we are knowing it is coming. So we're encouraging him to drink most excessively and throwing him into the brig. It is being for the best. Wow. What's going on out there? Kyle, it is being nothing. Nothing at all. You're going back to sleep now. Yawn. Okay, sleepies. That was being too close. I will make you a deal if you are not disturbing Kyle again. I am ordering the guard to open the west gate most swiftly. I'm suggesting you accept my offer, or I'm throwing you in the cell with Kyle and devouring the key. So I think we're probably gonna have the hillbilly Murriad town if like all of the other localization is gonna like follow working designs. Jessica was Kyle's girlfriend? Wow, I wonder if they still have feelings for each other. Alright. We are free to exit! I am very excited to hear Jessica. They replaced the Japanese voices too? Now that is interesting. Because I could understand, you know, maybe licensing or other issues why they wouldn't be able to go for... It seems like they were committed to not wanting to speak with Victor, which is, fine. He's not necessarily the end-all be-all of Lunar. He really isn't. He sometimes comes across that way. But I'm surprised they changed the Japanese voices. Didn't know there would be a reason for that. Oh, okay. I thought you were asking. I thought you were telling me, and I'm like, that surprises me if that's true. As far as I know, they're not. I haven't actually checked. I could have told you Kyle was going to get toasted the second his lady friend stormed out of here. You didn't actually try to wake him up, did you? Few things in this world are uglier than Kyle on a bender, except perhaps my mother on one. We're about to wake him up when someone stopped us, and a wise man he was, freak. You might as well wander to a cave and tickle a hibernating bear. Why don't you run along now before you get us all fired? Okay, so now we're back to the past, part 2.
Check this out!
No, I think Taya was talking about the old English voice. The one from Silver Star Story Complete. Unless I missed a dialogue where they suggest, not another one! Where they suggested that they were, that the older one was better. I assume that to be the North American. Okay, well, Luna can't do this on her own. This is terrible. Escape song. Alex won the battle. Alex did nothing. Alex isn't even in the battle. He was the first to run away like a coward.
Check this out!
I wonder if I had bought like those accessories that it cost like 12,000 that increase like magic resistance by a nominal amount and like magic by 10. Would it be noticeable enough for like Nash to one-shot these wasps with Thunder Bomb? The mountain passes have become so much safer since Kyle was put in charge. Before he and his men arrived, unwary travelers were mugged on this trail every day. I transport goods between Maribia and the Marius Zone, and this is always the worst part of the trip. I don't know about anyone else, but I definitely appreciate what Kyle and his men have done. Kyle and his men have had a bad reputation, but they do good deeds. I don't know about anyone else, but I definitely appreciate what Kyle and his men have done. This place is basically looks like nothing but flies.
Check this out!
There we go. Starlight, a very good item to pick up. Kyle is thrown in my freaking side. Every time I'm about to make a deal, that freaking kid shows up and scares off my customers. He says I sell stolen goods, but that ain't true. I just acquire him at a 5-finger discount. Here, check it out. I've got a cracked mug with I Love Vane on it. I previously owned an umbrella with a couple of ventilation holes. So you gonna freaking buy something or what? Are you a thief or a garbage collector? Are you sure you didn't collect this crap outside? What do you mean it's junk? Are you kids freaking blind or what? Let me explain this to you. See, you're trying to cut back on the caffeine, right? But you just can't stop drinking coffee. So you use this cracked mug and wow, freaking lie, you're cutting way back on the caffeine. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, what the heck are you talking about? Thank you for blocking the way of that fly for me. Kyle's the best bandit, a wealth redistribution specialist I know. I'm proud to work for him. This guy is proud to work for a thief? I don't get it. Kyle's... Okay, same dialogue. And is that it? Okay, it's literally just that one screen. Okay, we're off to land. Okay, there's land over there. I don't think there's anything this way. Actually, there might be something this way. It's really going on for a while, isn't it? Nope. I think it's more of like a remnant of the Sega CD, even though they did like modify the map pretty heavily from Sega CD, if I'm being quite blunt. But nothing that way. But there used to be like temples and things, like the opposite of LAN on that side in the Sega CD, there was a temple that you could heal up at, pray to Althena. Our village is home to one of the best singers in the world. Her beautiful voice helps us to forget the trouble being caused by the Dragon Master. Why don't you go inside and say hello to her? I'm sure she'd love to meet you. We have to hear everybody sing, that's the rule. Hello there, welcome to LAN! The villagers are depressed because no one can go fishing, so I've been singing songs to cheer them up. Would you like me to sing for you too? Definitely. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey! Alex, she's almost as good as Luna. I like this girl. Really? Thank you so much. Come back whenever you need cheering up. I'm surprised they didn't arbitrarily have an achievement talking to every songstress. Because if I was making like stupid little like quest gimmicky trophies, I probably would have had like hear every single songstress sing. But I mean, I guess it'd be like too missable because they kind of get kidnapped, so that might have been an issue if you didn't get the ones right away. And there's one of the other red chests. We'll be coming back here quite a bit later. Welcome to the oceanside fishing village of LAN. Unfortunately, these days the fishing isn't so good. There's a problem. Thanks for the tip. We were just leaving. Oh, Nal, don't be such a fraidy cat. We need to go to the shop first. Now, if this was Lunar Legend, we'd be able to buy a frying pan here for Luna. But we'll see what we have. Just the normal stuff. We'll buy a dragonfly wing. We're not going to need too many of them. Simply because of the fact that we'll be able to get a permanent one of those later. I don't know if there's any other shop here. I don't think there is. Before, whenever we finish here, we're going to have to make a detour and stop back to Remus's shop just to see if he has anything new to say. Hey, did you know the fishermen never die? They just smell that way. Is the Mug of Althena knows what their idea of breakfast here in Hicksville? Okay, so I think Jessica is in the northern, or this house here. This is the house of the village chief. He's having another meeting on the Dragon Master on Lan Island. I'll bet the only thing they can agree on is to have another meeting. I saw a very pretty girl go in the chief's house. Someone told me she came from Nanza. Alright. It's time.
You have to be reasonable. The Dragon Master causing problems must be an imposter. The true guardian of Althena would never bring harm to you. To prove it, I will personally investigate this matter on your behalf. there. My name's Jessica. Are you here about the Dragon Master too? Well, why don't you come along with me then? It's obvious that this Dragon Master's a bigger phony than my last boyfriend. A good fight is just the ticket to get over that rat. So, let's go show this fraud who's boss.
I'm just feeling grumpy because I just had a fight with a jerkin Nanza, and I really need to blow off some steam. But the chief of this village is too stubborn to listen to me. I don't know what to do. Wow, Alex, this girl is really hyper. We were sent here by Master Galleon of the Magic Guild to check out this Dragon Master. Really? You must let me come along with you. I'm a student at Athena's Shrine, and I'm quite skilled with healing magics. I know we can find this guy if we work together, so what do you say? Yeah, it's different than what I expected, but I agree. I mean, overall, I'm fairly happy with the voices on the main cast. I think Kyle, I would swap the Kyles, but I'm happy overall. I still think I prefer the original Jessica a bit more than this one, but I don't think this Jessica's bad by any means. It's a different take on Jessica for sure. What do you think, Alex? Sounds like a plan with you, forget it. Sounds like a plan. Great, we're getting along already. Let's go. Hey, I know you. Who, me? Yeah, you. I swear I've seen you before. No, I'm sure I would have remembered it. I guess you would have. Oh well, when I remember where I've seen you, I'll let you know. The so-called Dragon Master lives out on Land Island. So let's go to the pier and borrow ourselves a boat. So she should probably be at a level 20 already, I'm assuming. Yep, right there at 20. Nash is still lagging behind. So she's got the Iron Club. It's just like leagues better than anything else. I'm pretty sure I can equip it. Yeah, I figured as much. She has more attack than Alex right now with that mace. It's awesome. Cool close. Okay, it's her armor exclusive. Steel armlet, headband. Okay. And she has Heal Litany and Calm Litany, which is for everybody. So at least for this section, we've got 2 healers, which is going to be great. And she also has the escape spell. So maybe I didn't... Well, no, I'll still need the wing because she won't be in our party permanently. Anyway, let's talk to the Elder. We must obey the Dragon Master. If we were to anger him, we would taste the vengeance of Athena herself. But you don't even know if he's the real one. Perhaps Athena's angry because I catch so many fish. Yeah, that must be it. This meeting is called to order. We're here today to determine how to defeat the Dragon Master who has made land his home. And don't be afraid to speak up. Our livelihoods, our very lives are at stake here. I will wait for everyone else to speak before I contribute my own thoughts. If you have any ideas, speak up. Athena knows we could use some. I don't care if the Dragon Master is real or not. I just want to catch fish and feed my family. If someone doesn't kill him soon, I'm gonna sail anyway and take my chances. I was fishing off the coast when I nearly got whacked by a fireball. It was the guy on the island who shot it at me. There's no way that barbarian could be a Dragon Master. We have to do something. Anyone who uses magic for the service of evil isn't fit to call himself a Dragon Master. Alright, we are ready to go. And like I said, if you're playing on PlayStation 1, you'd have to sail to the island, come back, talk to this person repeatedly, and then you have a story trigger for later to unlock the bromide. And there is, of course, no hint you need to do that, too, so it is kind of a mess. Hey, is it true that we can't go fishing anymore? Yay! Why are you so happy when everyone else is freaking out? Because we have to eat fish every single day, and I don't want to ever eat it again. I don't care if we never have to catch fish again. I hate them. It really is ungrateful to be such a fussy eater. If you don't eat fish, you're not going to grow up to be big and strong. It's making you think of Jaws. Wait, the big jawbones in the back? You mean the back of the village? Give me a moment to take a look at it again. Oh, you mean in the house with the chief. Back of the room with the chief. I did notice it, but let me take another better look at it. Oh yeah, I couldn't tell. It looked like there were shark teeth of some kind. All right. Let's go ahead and do Lan Island. Hail, sir, on behalf of the Magic Guild, I order you to lend us your boat. What? I'm not about to give my baby to a total stranger, and especially not to a jerk. I've come here to fight the Dragon Master who's holding your village hostage. If you don't want to be zapped to the frontier, you will lend us the boat. Hell no, I won't. This boat is my baby. If you so much as put a scratch on her, I'd... Quit yammering, you fool. Didn't you hear him? We're here to save your village. Now shut your cake hole and let us take your boat. Sure, of course. Get on in. Really? Hey, thanks. Sorry about yelling like that. I have a bit of a temper. Got it from my dad. My father's an ex-pirate, remember? He taught me all he knows, and that's a lot. Come on, let's go. I like the detail. Is it because Mel is an ex-pirate that she's able to like be the only person standing on the boat, or am I just reading too much into it? Well, here we are. I already know that the Dragon Master living here is an absolute fraud. Of course, I've yet to see a real Dragon Master, but I'll know it when I do. The Dragon Master's sworn duty is to protect Althena and her people from harm. So why would it be living in the middle of a fetid swamp? It's absolutely ludicrous. It's only because of ignorant hicks that the rumors spread as far as Vane. Just because you think he's not the real thing doesn't mean we shouldn't check it out. After all, this guy is using his power to steal food from ignorant hicks. You have a bad habit of talking before thinking. And you have a bad habit of endangering your health by scolding powerful magicians. Was that a threat, Nash? Please, you two, let's not fight with each other. We came here to find out why this man is doing what he's doing. So let's go ask him. We need to avoid that because that will deal less damage. So 600 silver. Where I don't feel so good, Alex. Oh, it's a movement. So pushing right is up, left is down, up is right, down is left. Hold on, wait. Okay, it's off. That was a bit of a mess. Of course they poison.
Check this out.
I don't think it was worth the sword dance, but thank you. What a mess. 600 silver. I don't have a good feeling about that chest. Okay, Nash can one-shot this fight here with that.
Check this out.
It helps that they're all gonna just be weak to thunder.
Check this out.
I was right to be skeptical about it. think I remember these guys being absolutely ridiculously bad to deal with. Oh, okay. They just apparently their movement's bad. Oh, they gave hardly anything. 1,000 silver. Absorb. Okay, that wasn't bad. Okay, I think that's it for this side. The problem is I'm thinking in my head of the Lunar Legend layout, but the Lunar Legend layout of certain dungeons is not the same as its source material, funnily enough. Okay. I don't trust this one at all, but I still have to open it. Okay, there's 4 of them. Oh, what a mess.
Check this out.
Yep. What? It swapped the direction in the middle of it.
Check this out.
La 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 la.
Wow, triple crits. Another one. Okay, it's wore off. 600 silver. Another fake one. Okay, we need to heal up now.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Yeah.
Okay, so there's that guy that way. Just gonna save in case I accidentally stumble into the boss fight. I think my recollection is that okay, there he is. That's what we want right over there. No. So close, but yes, so far.
Check this out. Yeah.
Almost there.
Check this out.
I am gonna have to dip into my starlight pool. I mean, I could also just leave and go back to the village and heal at the statue and just make a beeline for this, but... Yeah, fresh ring. Prevents conditions. At least for right now, it doesn't matter which one of the two gets it, but having something that's going to resist getting like a status ailment like confusion, paralysis, definitely going to be Jessica later. Luna probably for now. Because we're gonna want Jessica to be fighting with her attack power. We don't want her to be the one healing. So at least for now, Luna gets it. Okay, so let's go back to boss. Wait, I think wait. I went the wrong way, that's why that won't happen. I'll have to re-heal again after all that. Alright, so now one more heal. We'll go ahead and use Tranquil. And Alex will need... How many do I have in my inventory? I don't think I have many starlights. I have 6. I can always... our plan is to go back to Maribia. We're gonna buy more. So, to 40, that's good. And... no. Sorry, Nash, we won't be able to check it out. You'll have to stick with what you've got. Keep nothing over here. There we go, like I got stuck there. Pretty odd. Hey, you brats, what business do you have bothering me, the great Dragon Master Zoc? And how did you battle through the swamp monsters to find me? What? You've come here to take me down? Ha ha, how delightful. How dare you invade the home of the Protector of Althena and doubt his ability to smite you? If you're the real Dragon Master, you must have met the 4 dragons, right? What are their colors? You insult me, brat. Of course I've met the 4 dragons. The white dragon, the red dragon, the mauve dragon, and the teal dragon. Now you doubt that I am the true Dragon Master, children? No. Yes. Alex, this guy is even more full of it than Nash. Hey! That's quite enough of your verbal abuse, brats. You've left me no choice but to teach you a lesson. Witness my command of the dragons of Lan Island, and regret forever your infernal curiosity. The sprite just getting bigger just makes me laugh. We have D-Master Zoc. Okay. I think we're okay because he's not violently jumping up and down or doing any animation that's too crazy, but you can never tell sometimes. Let's get closer and attack. Cascade. Might be weak to thunder. I'm gonna move up. I'm actually not gonna attack. I'm gonna move her up this way because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna attack. She's gonna walk like this far and she's gonna stop and her turn's gonna be done. So I'll just walk over like here. I want them all to kind of be spread out in case he has like an enemy zone attack.
Check this out!
La 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 la.
I need to turn down the speed up because we need to see all the boss's animations. So 1, 2, 3 attacks. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now Zoc is jumping up and down. So he's probably gonna jump. We're not as spread out as I'd like to be. I'm gonna cancel that. I'm actually gonna Cascade Song Alex one more time. Thunder. Calm.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena!
Yeah!
La 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 la.
Let's see how hurt we get. Press. Okay.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena!
Yeah!
La 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 la.
Well, I hope you enjoy your tuna casserole. While the people in Lon Village suffer from not being able to eat any fish. You insensitive jerk! No, in all seriousness, enjoy it.
Check this out.
Bear kidney. That is the gift. That is the emote.
La la la.
Throwing fire. Uh-oh. I don't know what that did. But he's about to jump up superstar, so I should probably defend. Like get her like way out of the way.
Check this out. Yeah!
Oh, he was committed to attack Luna. So I guess I'm glad I moved her. It's very silly. Okay, can't use thunder magic anymore. Then I have a suggestion. Throw the fire. It's weak to fire, which helps. Good critical.
Yeah!
La 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 la.
I mean, I guess that's a turn. I don't know what the point of that was.
Yeah!
La 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 la.
Okay, well, we're out of that, which is fine. We'll have to use this now. Fireball. Jessica's gonna have to become our healer now. So who is he gonna hop on? Oh, bye. Fraud Buster! EXP points. My dragon! What have you done to my cute little dragon? That's not a dragon, pal, unlike you, who see the real thing. It's good to just see the word pal after playing Phoenix Ray, and I'm glad it's back. That was a swamp monster called a frog lizard. And you're lucky he didn't eat you for breakfast. Really? I guess you kids saved my life, didn't you? You mean spared your life? You're lucky I didn't slay you along with your pathetic little reptile. And how dare you make the villagers of land suffer to fuel your ego? You're right. I deserve whatever punishment I get. When I learned magic, I let it go to my head, and I used it to get what I wanted. I abused the power. When I came here and found what I thought was a dragon, I decided to have some fun with the villagers. Promise us you won't use magic for evil anymore. I promise. I'm going back home and mending my ways. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. Thank you so much. I'll be good. You'll see. And we'll never see you again. Bye. Alright, so I need to take off. Actually, no, not yet, actually. Not yet. Keep that on longer. Escape? Aha! Ah, what a relief. You guys did better than I expected. Hello again. Facia, what are you doing all the way out here? Visitors to the shrine were constantly speaking of a new dragon master in this region, so I took it upon myself to investigate the matter. He was a fake, and even worse, a fish thief. So we took care of him for you, didn't we, Alex? I was so pleased that a new dragon master had been born, and now he turns out to be a common criminal. It's certainly disheartening. I pray the rumors of our magic emperor turned out to be spurious as well. I must return to the shrine with the bad news. Good luck on your journeys, Alex. Hey, who was that? Who was that? That was Facia, the leader of Althena Shrine. You know, the place where you study magic? Or should I say the place where you're supposed to be studying magic? Oh, hush up. What I was about to say before Nash's sad attempt at a slam is that I've never heard about this Facia woman. What do you mean, Jessica? I mean, there isn't anyone named Facia at the shrine. At least not before I left on this little adventure a few weeks ago. But everyone at the shrine seemed to know who she was. That's strange. I'd better check it out. Alex? Luna? Null? Perhaps we can meet again on a future adventure. Until then, so long. And take care of yourself, Nash. Wait! And she didn't wait. What an impertinent girl. Nothing at all like Mia. I like them both, and I think Nash does too, heh. But I'm still confused by what she said about Facia. There's no way Jessica could live at the shrine and not know who she is. Alright. You're gonna have to eat fish now, little girl. If I eat a lot of fish, will I grow up to be as pretty as you are, blue-haired lady? As pretty as Luna? Well, you'll definitely be pretty. Yay, then I'm gonna eat more fish than any kid in the right mind ever would. I'm gonna eat tons of fish so I can be pretty like you, blue-haired lady. And I'm assuming he will not let us go back to the island now. It's perma loss, just like the other versions. What, you beat up the Dragon Master when he wasn't really a Dragon Master? I knew my boat would come in handy, so how about a thank you? What are you talking about? You weren't going to let us use it until Jessica screamed at you. What, you want to use my boat again? You gotta be kidding. There's still a hole in the bottom from where you scraped it against the reef. We can't use the boat without Jessica, but we don't have to go back to the island anyway. Maybe we should have had her teach us just in case. Alright. What? The Dragon Master was a fake? I'm ashamed that you children had to put your lives at risk to reveal our ignorance. Please forgive me. Forgive you? For what? We decided to sail to the island on our own. We're just glad we could help you out. Actually, I wouldn't mind a token of appreciation. Null, watch your manners. I'm so sorry. He's a bit impetuous at times, No, it's fine. Tell you what, the next time you're in town, you can have your fill of our famous fish. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You saved our village from the evil sorcerer, and you're welcome to all the fish you can eat. Now that's what I call a big pair of chompers. And those teeth are so sharp, Alex's dad could use them to shave. See, just like I told my husband, I knew the Dragon Master was a fraud. I bet him 5 back rubs and 10, well, I bet a lot, and he'd better pay up. This lady seems almost as exciting about gambling as Brett. Yes, Null is the victor. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up there. Well, this is horrible. Our singer is missing. It must be the doing of that evil Dragon Master. What? But we already took care of that guy. He was a fake, and he didn't have anyone else on the island with him. Oh well, perhaps she traveled to Maribia? She often spoke of moving there to pursue a music career. But it's very odd that she would leave without saying goodbye. I miss our singer. Hearing her voice was like having Althena herself blow gently on your eardrum. Never mind. We've got to remember this place for later. The fish here is to die for. Can you think about something besides your stomach? Sheesh. Alright, everybody. Enjoy the worlds of Lunar's map music for a moment. I'm going to take a quick water break. We actually did that faster than I thought, so we're actually going to make it a little bit farther. We'll be able to start some of the vein stuff. So I shall return shortly. Thank you so much for the hydrate. So I guess the next voice we're going to hear is Lamia's. We'll be able to hear that today. I don't know if we're going to be able to hear Zenobia's, because we have an entire, I think, chamber we need to go through. Up, up. Gotta be quicker than that. Nope. Almost.
Check this out!
Alright, back to Nanza. Come on, boy. This is the only job I got. Get out of here, won't you? So, how's Kyle doing? Still there? Gaga goo goo heh. Jeez. He's doing great. Keep it up. So, what do you think about me taking care of the Lawn Village? Now's an intersection that connects. Okay, you have no new information. What about that merchant that was worried about all of the fish not being as fresh? What am I gonna do without any fish from land to sell? I have to fall back on selling my body. What? No, we defeated the fake Dragon Master in Lawn. You don't have to be anyone's private dancer. Oh, thank you. I don't think I could have done that again. I could buy fish in Lan again, but I'll need bodyguards to escort me to the Marius Zone. I know it was never completely safe, but I never knew it was this dangerous. Oh, you should have seen it. What a glorious day it was. When the barrier guards tried to pressure an old man into paying their protection fee, he gave them atomic wedgies and nuclear noogies. What I wouldn't give to have that kind of strength myself. Hey, a man isn't worthless if he isn't muscle bound. I mean, some people suffer from chronic asthma and can't exercise regularly. Alright, we can go ahead and leave. Heal up. And we'll go ahead and take the path out to the east, and then we're going to stop at Meribia. We need to check in on Ramus.
Check this out!
I did it. I know. I can't believe it lets you stop
Check
walking
this
that
out.
far from the edge. We'll have to take this one. That's fine.
Check this out!
The EXP creep definitely seems to be much higher as of level 20, because we've been level 20 for basically
Check this.
all of the Vein Underground, plus the Eastern Anza Pass, plus the boss of the Vein Underground, plus the boss of Lan Island, plus Lan Island, plus the way back. So we've managed to stick at that level for a while. This is the great shrine to the goddess of beauty and love. What is your business here? I'd like to rest. Thank you. Feel much better. Thanks, lady. Someday a true Dragon Master will be born to protect the goddess Althena. That one could very well be you, Alex. Did you hear that, Alex? You're about to be born as a Dragon Master. Oh no, you're so silly. Alex, never denied the power within you. According to Phaecia, the Dragon Master in Lan was a fraud. When will the true Dragon Master finally be born? She said she'd be back soon. What's taking her so long? Sis, I didn't know Master Mel had 2 daughters. I don't think he does. Sis, what took you so long? I've missed you so much. Come here and give me a hug. Okay, yeah, so that's the same as before. Looks like mainly just towards Phaecia and the person that's Phaecia's assistant. Which, in the working designs PlayStation 1 version, that person is also necessary for a trigger involving that. Unlocking a later bromide, and it has a very tight window also. I think it is before you get the introduction letter or just slightly after. Okay, this is a way better bow. I could give him a bow also. Listen up, you can't underestimate the value of a good piece of armor. Remember that. Remus time! Oh, you're still not fired. Oh, you're Remus's friends. You'll be happy to know that the store is doing very well. Remus is a very hard worker, and I'm sure my advice didn't hurt either. But don't tell him that. Get out of my way! You found a fake Dragon Master? I figured you'd come across some strange things on your adventures, but that's weird. I'm a little jealous. You guys are roaming the land, and I'm just filling out inventory sheets. It's okay, though. I knew that this was going to be hard work. Oh, hello, you green-eyed hunk. Buy something and I'll throw in a discount just for being so cute. Same dialogue as before. Still can't sell anything. Looks like we're still off until later to being able to do that. I'll give the fat kid credit, he's doing a great job running this place. Maybe we'll end up buying an engagement ring here after all. Welcome to Remus's store. What's that? Oh no, I don't mind this costume at all. If you were getting paid as much as I am, you wouldn't mind either. I still haven't gotten around to telling my parents and Saith about it though. They're a little close-minded. Yeah, Remus is still here, and he's doing very, very well with the shop. Of not being... Even though he's not selling a damn thing to me, he's doing great with his shop. I'm very happy for him. Alright, so that's about all we need to do here. No, let's check on Mel. We'll check on Mel. And then we'll leave. The Dragon Master of Lan was a fake? You shouldn't be surprised, lad. I've heard about a new Dragon Master every few months since Stein died. It gets me riled the way they defile his good name. I'm glad you took care of this latest liar for me. If there's going to be a new Dragon Master, lad, it's going to be you. Do you have something to discuss with Mel? I'm pretty sure he's in his conference room. Back to visit Master Mela. He seems to be quite fond of you. Isn't that just delightful? Excuse me, pardon me, so much to do, so little time. There's times I wish I could have a third arm to keep up the cleaning. And that's the same as before. You think just because cute? When she was younger, I always mistook her for a little boy. Master Mel can't wait until Jessica gets a vacation from her studies, but if he misses her that much, why send her to Althena's shrine at all? Alright. Let's head back to Vane. And let's hear Lamia. Oops, I thought since we entered from the south, we were going to come from the south, so I held up instinctively, and I left the map. I have to hurry to the Magic Guild. Galleon will expect a full report. Why don't you meet me there after you've had a chance to look around the city? Welcome to the Magic City of Vane. I was told to expect you, Alex. Lamia Alsa is waiting for you at the Magic Guild. Best not to keep her waiting. She's been rather irritable in recent days. Lamia Alsa has been acting rather strangely in recent days. Perhaps she's feeling ill, or just merely fatigued. In either case, she should take some time off and allow Galleon to handle the affairs of the guild for a while. So you made it to land and beat the fake Dragon Master? I'm impressed. For a bunch of kids from Burg, you guys have real talent. Sure you don't want to join the Magic Guild? I'm only sorry it wasn't a real dragon. What's that? You defeated the fake Dragon Master? Well done. Galleon was right to have chosen you for the task. Huh? I thought you went to sell some tools. Back already, huh? There goes your commission. I don't know what it is. It is so hard to enter doors in this game. Was it ever like this in PS1? I don't remember it being this bad. Magic Library is the ultimate resource for any student of magic. Members of the guild probably spend more time in the library than they do in their beds. I'm not good with magic, but I love to read. When our adventure is over, I'd like to come back here and borrow a few volumes. I will not look at every single bookshelf. Sorry to those who are wanting me to do that right now. Welcome to the Guild Library. We have books in every aspect of magic and every subject known to mankind. Unfortunately, with all the new volumes we've received, it's hard to keep track of them all. Do children need work? I'm always looking for alphabetizers. I bet they have all kinds of neat stuff in here, Alex, but where do we start? If magic disappeared from our world, it would become a place of chaos and death. Oh man, this book is great. It says the Dragon Master commands the power of 4 enormous dragons. You become the Dragon Master by entering each dragon's cave and passing their trials. But the catch is that no one knows where the dragons are. Good way to screen out the pretenders, huh? I guess that means you're a contender, Alex. Galleon is the most voracious reader in all of Vane, but Mia Alsa is a close second. It's no coincidence that the best magicians in the Magic Guild are the ones who read the most. What's that? The Dragon Master in land was a fake? Too bad. I was hoping to see the armor at least. Alright, let's talk to Lamia. Lamia is ready to meet you. Wait for her at the rear of the Grand Hall. Alex, you must behave with the utmost respect in the presence of Lamia. I'm serious. Do you think she's going to give us a reward, Alex? And could I trade it for fish? It was wonderful. Mia smiled at me today. I haven't seen her this happy in a long time. I wish she would smile more often. It always brightens the day. Nash gave me a full report of what happened in land. There's a greater power within you, boy. As much power as Dine possessed in his youth. From what I understand, Lamia has called this meeting to speak with you directly. When her business is finished, perhaps you could tell me more of your experiences in land. My mother has called a meeting in the Grand Hall. I wonder what she plans to discuss. I'm sorry it's so sudden, but she seems to hold a conference like this lately. I'm so curious about what the world below Vane is like. Perhaps someday I'll be able to experience it for myself. Mother is coming. Please line up over there. Step forth, Alex of Berg.
I am Lamia Ausa, leader of the Magic Guild. I have heard that you seek the dragons, but I see in your eyes there's something else you desire. Something evil. You wish to destroy the Magic Guild as well as Althena.
So they actually redid the lines of that actual scene, not just having a new voice. Because I remember her being like, "I sense evil," kind of like that kind of a tone, and that pause. You see, the boy says nothing because he cannot deny what he knows to be true. What are you talking about? Mia, what's going on? Guards, throw this urchin in the dungeon at once and execute him for treason in the morning. Keep the girl here for now. I have special plans for her. Alex! Stop it! Let him go! Screaming will achieve nothing, Luna. Hear in vain the word of Lamia Ausa is law. Don't waste your breath on that little wife, Galleon. Take her to the appointed area. As you wish, Lamia. Luna! Alex! Yeah, Alex definitely said a lot less in the Sega CD version than this. I don't know. Lamia Ausa. That voice, it sounds so familiar. Hey, Alex, are you okay? I'm so sorry, Alex. Let you out of here right now. Very prolonged sound of the door. Mia let me hide out in her bedroom. This is such an awful place. Please forgive me, Alex. My mother used to be so warm and wonderful, but now... Sob, sob. Don't cry, Mia. Of course Alex forgives you. Now let's go find Luna, please. Alex, I want you to look at this. Got Althena's mirror. This mirror shows things as they really are, Alex. It reflects only the truth. It is called Althena's mirror. I've been wondering if my mother is really the same woman she has always been, or if something has invaded and poisoned her soul. I was too afraid to know the truth, so I couldn't use this, but I'm ready to use it now, and it's stolen from Dragon Quest V. Please take me with you, Alex. It is my duty to learn the truth about my mother, even if I have to have a difficult time accepting what I find. Of course you can come, Mia. We're going without you, Mia. Of course you can come, Mia. Now that's the Alex I know. Let's go save Luna. But I guess we need to figure out where Lamia took her first. Do you know, Mia? I'm afraid not. My mother often disappears from the guild, but I don't know where to. Ah, the Vile Tribe. What the? I saw the Vile Tribe over there. I saw them. Alex, the voice is muffled, but it's very familiar. Have you heard the rumor that the goddess Althena no longer lives in the tower? I was discussing it with a friend when Lamia overheard me, and I was sentenced to 20 years down here. I never felt hatred for anyone the way I feel for her. There's a bad smell coming out of the cell, Alex. This prisoner's been in here for quite a while. The mask she's wearing is a magical device. It's used to block memories. The guild forbid their use many years ago. Who would do something so cruel? The Vile Tribe. Ah, the Magic Emperor. The Vile Tribe, did they do this terrible thing to you? What exactly is the Vile Tribe? My mother told me they were a race of evil creatures. The goddess Althena banished them to the edge of our world several hundred years ago. But I've never heard of anyone called the Magic Emperor. The Magic Emperor. The Star Chamber. That's it. My mother forbade me from entering the Star Chamber. She scolded me the last time I ever even mentioned it to her. There's no doubt about it, Alex. It's gotta be where she's holding Luna prisoner. Let's go. Wait, we can't leave this poor woman here alone. Let's bring her with us. Star Chamber is on the highest floor of the Crystal Tower, and the entrance is the door to the east of the Grand Hall. Alright, so Mia, let's check her stats out. I'm assuming, yes, level 20. She has Ice Shell, Blizzard, Ice Lance. Alright. So we get to hear her say Ice Storm. Mia, your mother has not granted you permission to remove prisoners from the dungeon. Return them to the cell. I will take full responsibility for my actions, but I beg you not to inform my mother. No, I guess not. What was my crime? I made the mistake of asking Lamia Alsa why she's been acting so strangely. I'm so sorry. Mia, you don't have to apologize for what your mother is doing. How did she even open this cell anyway? I mean, why couldn't she open the others? Mia Alsa was very understanding that the prisoner was to be executed in the morning, but I assume you have your reasons for allowing him out of his cell. Please let me know if you require any assistance placing him back into it. I find that task most enjoyable. Thank you. When a young man can be sentenced to death for no reason, something is very wrong. That wasn't your mother's decision. Mia, this was Royce's. She forced Lamia to do this somehow. Don't worry, Miss Mia, I won't tell anyone what you're doing. Lamia used to be beautiful and kind, but she's become a twisted woman. What could be more evil than making false charges of treason against an obviously innocent boy? Please don't be so harsh. Give me time to find out the truth behind Mother's actions. Mia Alsa, you're disobeying your own mother, the leader of this guild? Well, it's about damn time. I'm not going to disobey her. I just want her to realize the mistake that she just made a mistake. And I would appreciate it if you watched your tongue around me. I am a lady. Hello, Mia. Did you know the boy behind you looks identical to the boy whom your mother sentenced to die? It can't be the same boy, though. You're the last person in Maine to try something crazy as disobeying the word of Mia Alsa. Mia, why are you going against the wishes of your mother? Return this boy to the dungeons where he belongs. You don't understand, neither does she. Alex isn't a criminal. Mia, the boy was arrested under the direct orders of your mother. If you defy her wishes and release him, your punishment will be just as severe. Please don't do this. I have to do this, sir. Alex is completely innocent, and I must convince my mother of that. Alright, Star Chamber... Silver Spire. Okay, that's right. This is the Silver Spire, not the Star Chamber. It's probably in either the building to the left or the building to the right. Wait, Mia! Oh, it's actually... Or just this building over here. Nash? Mia, you're going to the Star Chamber, aren't you? Nash, you're a member of the Magic Guild. If you don't obey my mother's orders, I could be executed, I know. And I know the same thing could happen to you, too. I'm the next leader of the Magic Guild. It's my duty to find out what's going on. And it's my duty as a member of the Magic Guild to assist my future leader. Nash. But I don't want to go out of duty, Mia. I want to go because What, Nash? Because I'm sure that Luna is being held in that chamber. Besides, I don't want Alex to be the only one who looks cool. So let's go! Thank you, Nash. In the name of the goddess Althena, I banish the magical seal placed upon this door. Let's hurry before someone finds out what we're up to. I like how Nash asked no questions about who that mysterious stranger was in that memory-restricting mask. Ouch, what just happened? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, didn't I? The crystal is a holy place, supposed to play special magic by Althena herself. Only the Dragon Master himself can enter with armaments in place. We can only fight with magic? That's not going to be easy. Alex is much better with a sword than with magic, but I guess we don't have a choice. Right, I forgot that little gimmick, which sucks. Take it off. Okay.
Check this out!
Cool device!
Got an herb. Oh, okay, the chest was that way. I'll shoot.
Check this out. Yeah! Check this out.
Cold device.
Nash leveled up, finally, level 20 like the rest of us. And learn sleep. 1,000 silver. I think we have just enough to finish, we have enough time within my own parameters to do Vayne. Yes, it doesn't matter when Alex on a sport out of thin air, that's true. What's even funnier is that, like, Lunar Legend had this entire, like, added bit of dialogue to address the manifestation of a fake sword and explain how that would be possible, rather than just replacing the animation. They're like, oh yeah, it's like a manifestation of your soul energy, 100%.
Check this out.
Cold device.
We're just having to chase this guy down. Just walks all the way to the other side just because he can. Oh goodness. I will just go ahead and do this. It is an interesting dungeon just because you're not used to seeing unarmed attack animations by characters. Another herb. Okay, so we came from that door. I can't believe you missed.
Check this out.
Oh yeah, these guys. I remember these guys.
Check this
Love
out.
Lord.
Check this out.
Okay, glad I chose that path. We have a starlight. It's actually a pretty benevolent chest to have.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess.
Yeah!
In the name of the goddess.
It's interesting when Mia says that because it's like she tries to say it in like one last breath when she's like running out of air. In the name of the goddess. All right. It is very weird.
Check this out.
Did she? It's like.
In the name of the goddess.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, 3 doors. Try the other ones first. Okay, so this was just, okay, this side was just a huge waste of time. That is fun. Perspectively, it is weird to go down and exit out the top. There we go. Okay.
Check this out.
Oh, but Nash was able to actually one-shot them, which is great.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess.
I miss Ice Storm. Oh, that was Lamina, wasn't it?
Check this out.
It wasn't her. Alex is finally level 21. Ah, okay. 500 silver.
Check this out.
Cold device.
Healing nut. Angel ring. Those are great. If they do it, if they're the rings I'm thinking of. Yeah, the auto life. So I'm not going to equip it right now. I will save that for later.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess. Althena, lend me your power.
Let me at least fight one.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power.
I don't know why the fire enemy was weak to that, but that singing, it's Luna's voice. I knew she was here. Hurry, Alex. So beautiful, it warms my heart and my mind. Memories coming back. My name. I am. I don't know. What's stopping her from remembering her identity, Alex? And how does Luna's song have the power to restore her memory? I think we'll find out the answers when we reach the Star Chamber. Spoilers, you won't! Let's see. I don't actually think we're going to need MP for this. Okay, no items, no items. Let's get. Oh, so close. Just had to check for items.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame.
Well, no, that's not. That wasn't what they were wondering. They were wondering about why Luna's singing was making it better, making her memory restoring better. What's happening? Do we know if she's the one? Have patience, Phasia. Let her continue to sing. How many more of these girls will we have to capture until we find the one we need? Luna! Mother! Mia, what's the meaning of this intrusion? How dare you interrupt a sacred ceremony of the Magic Guild? Alex, oh Alex, I'm so glad you're alright. These people have been forcing me to sing their evil songs. It doesn't sound any more evil than the normal one. They told me that they'd kill you if I didn't. Well, you're gonna get executed tomorrow anyway. Are you alright, Luna? If any of these barbarians hurt you... Mother, this is madness. You have to stop. Please. The thing was, Luna was there when they said that they were going to execute him for treason the following morning. So, I mean, that doesn't really make any sense. But this madness, you have to stop, please. I have shown you nothing but leniency and forgiveness for your delinquent behavior. And this is how you repay me by releasing my prisoner and disrupting a sacred ritual? Your punishment shall be swift and brutal, my wretched little offspring. And your friend's death shall be even more merciless. No! Galleon, the time has come. Help us complete the ritual. Well... You're not my mother. You're a fraud. My real mother would never speak to me as you have. Oh, my dear Mia, your every word further seals your fate. Shine, mirror, shine. Show all the true soul of this impostor. Mirror of Althena? Hahaha, you dishonor the Ausa dynasty, little one. No, what have you done to the mirror? It should have shown your true form. I refuse to believe that you are really my mother. It's impossible. You simply can't. Mia, my dear Mia. Do not mourn, my daughter. I am here for you. Mother! The gentle light shining forth from Althena's mirror has awakened me and liberated me from the curse of the sorcerer. I like how every text box, like Royce, is inching closer to Luna. Sorceress. Whatever are you babbling about, you pathetic imposter? Galleon, dispose of these nuisances at once. I think not, Lamia. I think you've been revealed as the fraudulent wench you are. What? I can't believe I was completely deceived by your chief trick. How dare you betray my trust and attempt to overthrow the Magic Guild? Then the time for revelation has come to pass sooner rather than later.
I am Zenobia, a descendant of the long-forgotten Vile tribe that Althena pushed out and left to deteriorate beyond the wastelands of the frontier.
I warned you I could see many things, didn't I? Unfortunately, your demise is one of them. It's really too bad you had to get involved.
We did not expect for you to get this far, young Alex. You've surprised us all. But one never can tell when luck such as yours will finally run out.
Our plan to seize control of the guild almost worked. Now you've cut short our glorious plan. You'll pay dearly for this insurrection. Savor your feeble victory while you can. The Magic Emperor will form a new world order with the Vile tribe as its rulers. How dare you? I foresee another round of deception in your future. Our paths shall cross then, infidels. It's okay, Galleon will take care of them. Oh. Ultra Goyle. Oh, none of us have our swords on. That's right. Damn it. Well, this is bad to not have MP with, isn't it?
La 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 la. Cold device.
This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a long while. Hold on a moment. Can I equip? While in battle, I've not tried it before. I don't think we can. Well, that is unfortunate.
La la la.
We can. We're gonna win. It's just gonna take.
In the name of the goddess.
It's gonna take a while. It's just gonna involve us hearing a lot of "In the Name of the Goddess." Is what it's gonna boil down to.
Cold device.
There we go. And there we are done. Allow me to apologize, Mia. All this time I've been unknowingly manipulated by the Vile tribe. I'm ashamed for being so easily deceived. I'm still worried about my mother. Let's return to the Magic Guild. I think it's Cones of Ice, C-O-N-E-S. I don't really know. It's like she speaks as if her voice lines are going by ×4 speed and not just the combat animations is the problem. And so I don't know why she's talking so quick. And then I proceeded to the Star Chamber as Lamia, Zenobia, instructed me to do. How foolish of me to not realize what was transpiring. I still don't understand what the Vile Tribe was trying to achieve by doing all this. What did they have to gain by assuming Mother's identity or by abducting Luna? It's quite obvious that we need to know more, Mia, although I certainly have my own ideas. I feel the Vile Tribe is on the verge of declaring war. Zenobia and the others were placed among us to gather crucial intelligence. Now is the time for definite action to counter the damage they have done. I must leave Vane and gather information of my own. Not just to stop the Vile Tribe, Majesty Mia, but for other, more pressing reasons as well. And the only way I can gather this information is from the 4 dragons themselves. Since the location of the White Dragon is already known, I shall visit him first. Galleon wants to visit Quark? Perhaps Quark's wisdom holds the clue I need to discern what the Vile Tribe is plotting, Alex. I would ask that you guide me to him immediately. You don't mind, do you, Alex? Of course not. Alex would be honored to take you there. This is great, Alex. We get to go home and show off one of the 4 heroes. Hehehe. Mia, since your mother has yet to recover from the effects of that dreadful mask, I believe you should take her place as the Guildmaster until she is fit to resume her duties. Yes, I'm wondering, is he going to be saying that in his battle lines? Or I can't remember if he did that in the initial or if he was like, humph. Just went like, humph. Whenever he was like doing a spell. I can't remember. It's been a while. But I think they won't let me take off his clothes or de-equip him, which is unfortunate. Only the Sega CD version did, which was fun. Like, you could just de-equip him, take all his stuff, which is like my favorite thing. Yes, Galleon, you're right, but I will need Nash to assist me until you return. If that's acceptable with you and Nash, of course. Acceptable? It's wonderful. It'd be my humble honor to help you in any way possible. Of course, Mia, I place Nash at your disposal. His work for me has been most satisfactory. I must speak with Master Mel to arrange my transportation to Calder Isle. So then, we shall meet in Maribia shortly. Do not dawdle, Alex, after all. You know what they say about idle hands. Alex, I still haven't thanked you enough for helping me to rescue my mother. And now I have to thank you for taking Galleon to the Cave of the White Dragon. About that, Mia, how could Alex possibly say no to someone as nice and as cute as you? Null, are you sure it's Alex who thinks Mia's cute? Luna, I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, we have to hurry to Mel's mansion. Alright, couple of quick things. Number 1, equipment. Give me my sword back. There we go. Number 2. I'm taking all your stuff. What? I can't unequip? Interesting. Oh no. Why can't I take the ring? I could take off everything else. I mean, take your scarf, I guess, but wow, that sucks. The garbage can lid. I mean, in memory of Ramus, hold on to this lid. I lose the thing that prevents status ailments, which sucks. Normally in games there's just an option to unequip. Why is she keeping it? I don't want to drop it. Okay. Well, in any event, we're stopping here. I said I was going to stream about 2 hours, and we've basically hit that. I also went further than my goal. I thought we were going to make it to the Dragon Master, fake Dragon Master Zoc, and then stop. I didn't think we would be able to go all the way back, then come here, and then complete everything in the Crystal Tower, and then get all the way up to the top and make it here. Especially since I was lost for like a good while trying to find Kyle and advance the story in Nanza. So with keeping in mind all of that happened, I'm pretty satisfied. So tomorrow, we will have another Lunar stream, and we will have the scene happen. So for right now, let's go ahead and save. There we go. And I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Shorter stream today, and I hope all of you have a good rest of your day and a good weekend. Thanks everyone for stopping by.